Oh, it's nice to see that my regeneration actually, that my health actually slightly regenerates over time. Oh, that's right. I regenerate 2 health per second. Oh, rude. These poor people. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh my. %84. Okay, so I'll hold on to one of those. We might hold on to this. Special effect bleed. Oh, it's the same thing as this. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Energy. Energy cell firefly. High energy High energy electromechanical cell pack used to power energy based weapons. Oh. I probably should be actually Edgewater. Hey folks.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why would you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
You know anything about a ship that landed here?
I know it made an awful commotion. Boss sent a couple guards out that way. I think Lieutenant Mercer was with him. I'm sure she'll be around any minute now. Unless she fell prey to a roving band of marauders, of course.
Never got your name.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's
Nope,
Silas.
not really, actually.
And you're in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Wait. The graves? Wait, what? We rent... They rent grave sites? So what happens if you can't pay the rent? They take out your loved one's body and just toss them out somewhere? Rude. Rude. Okay, renting me. Okay. You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Alright, I'll collect your fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he a special
It
case?
just is. Look, I don't want to get into it.
First side question.
Make sure he pays up.
Okay, where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Oh, okay. There's something
Yeah.
else I wanted to ask. The town must be in pretty bad shape if it keeps you
You
employed.
could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been a junior in humor? Gravedigger, whatever.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise.
Okay.
Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after, loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
How long have you... Wow. Thanks. So with that... Oh. Hey, I should probably actually remove this from junk. Okay. I wonder if there's any way I can actually... Anything I can use to spot loot. Transition to Edgewater. Alright. Okay, you can break down armor and weapons that you don't need to give 300 XP. Ooh, nice. Let's go ahead and activate this one. Completed, nothing. Botched, nothing. Stranger in a strange land. Took your meeting location a bit too literally. Guess that means his ship is yours now if you can find it. Yeah, found it. But on the screen, you can see information on your active and completed quests, as well as change your currently active quest. Yep, already worked on. Okay. Where does it show how much? Okay, here it is. Current XP. I need 170 more XP, and I've leveled up. Journal. Codex. Okay. Alright, take it easy in here. Obviously, we got a quick save, so make sure we don't screw things up.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I intimidate 5. I can show you my hand.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
What? Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Give him an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Huh. Guess we go talk to Silas real quick about that.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
What about those fees you wanted?
Run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting
That's the
extortion?
word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
I'll take a look. Man. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, if it's red. It's stealing. Examine. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and... Okay. Already off to a good start, I suppose, for this. Oh. No, I keep talking... okay. So I keep talking to the guy. The centers in our midst. What the heck are the, like, primal... Okay. Out of curiosity, can I shut this door while I'm in here? Yes, I can.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye. Yeah! I really like that level up sound. Awesome. Alright, congratulations! You have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Anti-Cleo management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on the core skill, melee, improves all the specialization skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor consumables and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks, and the skill's passive bonus, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. So I got 10 available skill points. Wow. Oh. I want to at least get that up to 30. That. Okay. Definitely want that. Stealth. This is definitely something I probably really want. Okay, leadership. Inspiration. Well, I haven't really gotten to this yet, so. Yeah, I haven't gotten another companion yet. I haven't gotten a companion, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Defense. Dodge. Block. Increases the distance traveled when dodging and reduces the duration of harmful status effects. Huh. Okay, there we go. You will be unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. Okay. Location hit effects. All right, persuade after cowers. Okay, 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Oh, only humans though. Unscramble, a 15% chance on mechanicals will slow attack. Okay, intimidate. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. Aha. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machines. Okay. Interesting. Whereas the containers requiring one mag pick to unlock are free to open. Really glad I actually got that lock picking skill. I'm already glad I got that. And then back, apply, accept, combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Selecting perks. Aha! Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Requiring 5 new perks makes the new next tier of perks available to you. I haven't attained any companions. Apparently this entire gameplay is really suited for whoa, excuse me. Companion gameplay. You become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Ah. Fast travel when encumbered. Okay, that might be helpful. especially if I start looting a lot. Okay. Carrying capacity up. Oh, I could definitely take that. Okay, high maintenance, 25% weapon / armor durability loss. Yeah. We're gonna take the carrying capacity. Do. And there we go. Alright, there's one down. Let's go ahead and get this one set up. Well, actually, let's just go ahead and try and get them all done with right now.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Oh, you want to tell me what's going on? What's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So you're Martin Abernathy.
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He told me everything. How long did you think he could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. May as well hear it from me. I'm dying.
Oh, I love these.
I'm not
I love these
long for this
conversations.
world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
But I still need to
I'll
collect the
pay
money.
your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I've got
Do
questions.
what I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself? I assume there are
You
guards.
will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Ew. Can you tell about-
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Why can't you
I
just?
tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, I'll do it.
you oblige me with your haste? I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
You're taking an awful risk,
I
trust
know
me.
that, but I got nobody else to turn to.
Right.
Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I'll leave you be. All
You're
right.
making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's somatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think
That's
about
all
it.
I can ask of you.
Oh, that's rude. Oh, rude. Already making me choose between... Oh. I might have to go for the girl because, like, money, extra, a lot more money. Okay, anyways. Am I in the right area? Yes, I am. Just need to go upstairs. Or, like, here? Where is this? What's stealing? Don't entirely want to steal right now. Alright. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. I have 20. First off, let's sell. Go to my junk first. How much will this get me? +9. Small material ring was most likely designed for use on a finger, but big-toed customers could find alternative places to wear it. What do you use? Cigarette lighter. Okay. Yeah, I got one in my